Hi, my name's Helen and this is my channel, HelenMaryJo. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're a Hells Bell, hello. So, as ever, thank you all for your lovely comments. I really do appreciate them. And the Goelia video, my goodness me, that was very well received. So many lovely comments, and they are beautiful clothes. There's no two ways about it. But today I am doing, what am I doing? I'm doing two at Sainsbury's. Now, I have to confess, I have had these clothes for at least 3 weeks. I cannot remember what's in the haul, and I know that there's actually two lots of things that I've purchased. So I'm sure there's going to be some crackers in there. I will try everything on as usual, and then I've got a couple of other little bits to show you as well. And the usual kind of chat at the end. If anyone's still watching and is interested, we can take it from there. So I'll just crack on with the haul. So the first outfit I'm trying on is actually from various shops, but you may remember I bought this last year in Marks and Spencer's, and I've actually never worn it because I've always been kind of trying to look for what it would work with. And I got this fabulous vest top from Bravissimo that's got a full underwired bra built into it, so you haven't got any extra straps. It was a bit of a contortion to get it on, but I think I kind of got it a bit twisted. But they do them in black and white, I think. I'm not sure if they do any other colours. But you know that thing of, especially if you've got wider bra straps, it's not great, is it? But this gives you a nice finish. And then I've got it on with, these trousers are from two, but they are finery. They are so long. And I've got them on with my new Calla platform sandals, which when I got them out of the box, my mum was here and she was looking, and Katie, we were like, oh. As soon as I put them on, it was a completely different story. And what I always do is I get Katie to try them on as well, because we've got the same size feet, and I can kind of see what they look like on somebody, if that makes sense, rather than just on me. But the trousers are still on the floor, even with these platforms on. So I'll show you. They are white trousers, and I've got green knickers on, so that wasn't very good planning, but just ignore that. So it's got a bit of an old belly bulge going on. But look at these sandals, because they are platform with a heel, you know, your foot isn't at much of an angle at all. They are so comfortable and such soft leather and so beautifully made. And obviously perfect if you do have bunions or anything else. So I am loving these sandals, and I bought them with this, well, I didn't buy them, I was given them. But with this cardigan in mind. And I have got a silver skirt upstairs as well. Now these are an 18 in finery, and I think, I don't know, it's difficult because, you know, if they're too tight they look awful, but the 18 is generous, I'd say, and quite stretchy. Far too long. Obviously I can take them up, but I don't love the look of them enough to keep them. But I do like the look of the whole outfit, and I have got white jeans already, so that's easily done. So this is quite a, you know, clingy t-shirt, but it's great, isn't it? It's got the underwires, and then it's got the proper hook and eye fastening at the back. So that was just the beginning. I mean, I've got all sorts in this haul. I've got coats, I've got cardigans, and I've got summer gear. So a bit like the English summer. I didn't expect to like this blouse, but I actually do. It's a lovely sort of chambray denim, I guess, with all this broderie anglaise kind of embroidery on it, which is over the whole shirt for £24. The trousers are £22. It's got this This is the look for this. My mum's looking at me quizzically over there, but It's pretty.
Yeah. Full face.
I've got two audiences today. I'm not sure I'll keep it, but I think it looked really nice with white jeans or just denim jeans. But like, Mum hates frills, she hates sequins, she hates sparkle, so I'm always going to get a negative response in that regard. But the colour's great. And I've got it on with these. I know I keep trying these carrot leg trousers, but I actually really like these. These are a carrot leg with the kind of cargo look about them. And these are pure cotton. This is all from two. I think they're pure cotton. I'll link everything where I can, but because I've had this stuff for quite a while, you might only find it in the stores, not online. But where it's with two, now they're Argos. Once it's gone, I can't even link it as a sold out link, if you know what I mean. It's just gone. So you would have to look for it in the store. But I did actually see this on a... What?
Show the back.
I'm going to show the back. I'm going to buy... I've never had a director before. I've lost my train of thought now. Lordy. So anyway, I saw a fashionista showing this and saying it was an absolute steal for this summer. Is the kind of look. Yeehaw! I don't know whether I look like I've joined the Plymouth Brethren, but nothing wrong with that, of course. But you know, it is a bit kind of like what they used to wear in the Western films, isn't it? But anyway, the trousers are so comfortable, honestly. I've never actually owned a pair of trousers this colour. I think they call it kind of a donkey brown, or they probably call it tobacco now. I'll just go and show my mother.
An American cowboy movie.
Yeah, you look like something out of an American cowboy film, which is kind of what I was just alluding to. But I think I quite like it. It's a bit different, isn't it? It's kind of a plain blouse, but it's a bit different. Brilliant fabric and £24. I mean, it's nicely made. Dolly's a bit bewildered as usual. Decent length if you want to wear it out. I was doing the old French tuck malarkey, and then it would, you know, it looks nice if you've got a belt on with that. There's Dolly sitting in her favourite place of all time. Designers Guild rug, if you don't mind. She's obviously got good taste. I've got several other tops to try and only one other pair of trousers, so I'll probably keep these trousers on and show you some of the other tops. So this is another one of these kind of, I suppose you'd call it like peasant style blouses, but this is £22, pure cotton, and it is almost like a calico. You can see it's, you know, it's not a smooth cotton, but look at this embroidery. I mean, £22, that's incredible. Plain back, and then it's got the placket down the front with the blue and green, and then it's got your jangly doos as well. But I'm not sure it's really my style, but I do like it. Look nice for jeans, actually, wouldn't it? Look nice for jeans. I've never actually had an audience before like this, but anyway, it's all fine. But £22. I used to change my t-shirt, and now I get all my clothes ironed. That makes me less inclined to buy easy care, easy wear stuff, because I'm a lady of luxury now that Rob does the ironing. So yeah, I'll show you it. Again, it's not long, but it's long enough. I mean, it covers my belly. And it's really pretty, actually. Really, really pretty. That'd look nice with that cream denim skirt that I bought, actually. Very nice. I don't know. I might go for it. I love these colours. You know, it's got blue, green, coral, terracotta, some more blue in there. So pretty. So that was, what number's that? Top number 2. I should have said those last 2 tops were in a 16. This is a 16 and this is £14. And it's viscose polyester polyamide mix. It's super soft. I think it's probably the same mix as that cardigan that I wore out for lunch the other day. Now this is a very neat top. This is much more Mum's cup of tea, isn't it, Mum? Is this more your cup of tea?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one with the embroidery.
Oh, did you? The peasant blouse grew on you. But these are so soft, honestly. I don't think they'll wash really, really well, but they might. I mean, I don't know that if you're gentle with them. And I find, you know, I actually tend to wash this kind of colour unless I've got something else, this cream. I don't wash it with other colours at all, because there's a kind of golden luster to this cream, and if you get one colour picking up with that, you lose that, and I'll never look at the thing the same way again if it hasn't got that, I don't know, just creaminess, I suppose. But very, very easy. It's not at all clingy, so it's a very, very easy top to wear. It's a bit like the cashmere, same designs as those cashmere tops that I've got, isn't it, from that I bought from M&S, which are probably my 2 favourite jumpers. But this isn't so warm. The weather's beautiful here at the moment. We're being really spoiled for good weather, so cannot complain about that at all. Just hope it stays nice for Easter, which it probably won't, but there we are. That's England. But yeah, I mean, that's a very easy wear little top, isn't it? Very, very.
I like the neckline.
Yeah, it's lovely. Really nice. So I've got a couple of coats to try, so I'm going to pop them on with this because it's the most appropriate. So this is obviously a coat, and I got this in the sale, and I think it was £25 in the sale for a viscose polyester mix. Now, it doesn't feel like wool. It doesn't, but it looks like wool. And you know, I don't know about you, but I really don't often have cause to wear a proper overcoat. So if you just need one in the cupboard for those occasions where you do need an overcoat, then why spend more than £25 because it fits the bill. Mum just said, that's not from Sainsbury's, is it? I said, yeah, that's the dog asking to come in. Hold on. I should have said this was £45, but I got it in the sale. Now, it's fully lined. It's a 16, so they're quite generous. The sleeves are a bit long, but actually,
£45.
yeah. Fully lined for £45.
Good.
And it's a good length as well.
Yeah.
It's got the belt on the back.
Yeah.
Well, the belt is kind of tied at the back, but obviously
Well, not skimpy
you
on
could
the
have
back.
it open. I mean, it's a very, very good looking coat actually. And I've always said, you know, if you mix these pieces, people are going to assume this is an expensive coat. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Mum thought it was an expensive coat because it looks the part. It's got good buttons. You know, nothing about it screams low value, low cost. It's not low value, but low cost. But it is, you know, it's so affordable to get that look of luxury. The belt's super. God, this belt is so long. I mean, I think that looks fab.
Amazing.
It's a really good length. Really good. Looks just as good open. I really, really like it. I really won't keep it because I've got so many coats in my wardrobe. And you know, when you're mostly in a car, you don't really need a coat very often. But I love that look. I love the look of, you know, jeans and a t-shirt and then a smart coat over the top. I think it really does fit the bill. I've got another coat to show you, so I'll pop that on now.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to like it as much as this one, but we'll see. So this coat is polyester, 90 polyester, 10% wool. I could only get this in a medium, so I thought I'd give it a try. I don't like it. I like the look of it, but I don't like the feel of it. It's kind of hairy. Can you see that? It's very soft. I mean, it's lovely fabric actually. Amazing what they can do, isn't it? This is fully lined, and it hasn't got a price tag on it, but this was half price as well. So all I'm saying is there are bargains out there if you feel like buying a coat now, which is actually quite hard to do as we're going into spring, summer. It's a good length. This is only a medium, so it hasn't got masses of room. I mean, you know, if you needed to close it up, it hasn't got any buttons or anything. So, you know, you can, but I think you would probably be inclined to wear this open. But, you know, if you're after a coat, now's the time to buy one and put it away for next year. And these are classics. Like, this style is never, ever going out of fashion. Again, you know, I could have worn this 20 years ago. It would have been just as appropriate as it is now. So it's got this kind of double, you see that? Anyway, I just thought I'd show you. And again, it's worth trying other sizes. If they haven't got the size that you would choose to buy, then I think, you know, I could totally get away with this in a medium. But I would have bought a large if they'd have had it. So, yeah, what can you say? So this is a neat little cardigan. This is a polyester polyamide visco mix in a size 16, £22.50. But very smart. I mean, I like it. It's got these, are they silver or gold? Can't tell. Anyway, metallic buttons, nice length sleeve, plenty of room. Those coats were washable, by the way, which I should have said. Dolly is having a rare old game with me today. But I like this. It's kind of very easy to put on, but looks quite smart. So, got the little collar here. This was all new stock when I bought it, so hopefully I'll be able to link these things for you. But no, this is ideal for any occasion, really. So yeah, I've got another pair of trousers, t-shirt and a dress. This is a 16 and it's £16 and it's a viscose polyamide mix, and it really is an unusual fabric. I don't know if you can see, but there is a texture to this fabric and it feels really nice, and the sleeves are very voluminous. I think that's the word. It's kind of snakeskin with just this neat neckline and a raglan sleeve. I think it's rather nice actually. This would look lovely with white jeans or that ubiquitous white pleated skirt of mine. I think that's excellent. Got so much fabric in it. Feels very, very comfortable. Really nice. £16. It's a good length, but I think it looks better just tucked in, at least a French tuck. But equally, you know, with black trousers, this could look very neat. Certainly doesn't look like Sainsbury's, does it? Very versatile. Loads of room. I mean, a 16 would easily go up to an 18, probably a 20 even. So if you don't like it to be so big, I would size down. But I'm very impressed. Hold on, the phone's ringing. Not sure if I was finished or not, but anyway, Mum really likes this one, so that's good. I think she might have her eye on it herself. So it's very, very easy to wear, very comfortable. Job done. Very, very nice. Look great with black, look great with white.
The bottom line. Oh yeah, nice, yeah.
It's just straight across.
Yeah.
So one happy audience member. At least she's not heckling, I suppose. Should count my blessings. So it's lovely relaxed fit t-shirt, which really you can't go wrong, can you? £10 in a large. Loads of room in it, as you can see. Nice length sleeve, just easy. Just throw on and wear. But I think with this white edge, you know, there's something, isn't there, about white that just gives it a lift. But great length as well. I'll pull it out for trousers shortly. And then the trousers are lyocell, £22.50, and I got these in a 16. And the elastic is very tight, like not as in, but you know, you have to really pull them on, if you know what I mean. It's quite stretchy. What a surprise for elastic, but it's got a drawstring as well. And they're super lightweight, great for hot days where you just need, you know, oh, hold on. Where was I? So this is the t-shirt, nothing really to say. It's just a very comfortable, very cool, very easy to wear t-shirt. Look great with white jeans, white shorts, whatever, or denim, navy. And then these are a very lightweight lyocell trouser, and they are very loose. I think they are tapered, but you know, loads of room in them. These are a 16, but I think they're supposed to be loose. But ideal for holidays, or well, they're just ideal really if you've got hot weather but you want to wear long trousers. These fit the bill. And then the t-shirt is a good length if you're worried about your tummy. It comes down to below your tummy, well, my tummy. All good. All good. So I've just got one last thing to show you. Now, last but certainly not least is this fabulous white cotton dress. £26. This is a 16, and I think it's fabulous. It's broderie anglaise top, a nice broderie anglaise, if you know what I mean. It's kind of, I mean, this sounds ridiculous, but it's kind of quite a smart broderie anglaise rather than a flowery broderie anglaise, the way that it's got the pattern across here. I think this is great, you know, for those parties that you need to wear white. The collar is broderie anglaise, the back is there, the sleeves are a fabulous length. £26, unbelievable. I think, you know, I've got my silver sandals on with it again, and I think if you put a silver belt round here, you could, you know, you could really elevate this dress. But equally, if you wanted to wear it with espadrilles, flip-flops, it's a really good length. I mean, it's down to my ankles. I'm 5'6". Loads of fabric in it. I do look a little bit like a little girl, so I know what my mum's thinking. Anyway, I just wrap up. That's it. That was a fairly big haul, and I know I have rushed through it a bit, but as you have seen, I've got mum here, and as you know, she is getting over a broken arm, and she's making really good progress, really good progress. But obviously at the grand old age of 93, that is a blow, and you know, it takes a lot of healing and a lot of restorative care and energy. So, but she's doing really well. So thank you all for your well wishes. I'll pass on all the messages, and yeah, thank you. But obviously it's kind of part of the reason these videos are a little bit spasmodic, because we kind of don't know what's happening next. So anyway, that's me. I hope you've enjoyed this, and let's hope this sunshine stays with us for a bit longer. Thanks for watching. Bye.